Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to class grade 6. I am Manzur Abbasi, mathematics teacher, Pakistan International School Taif. Dear students, today we have to start the lesson number 30. Topic to find the highest common factor. The first method that we have to do, the highest common factor. Here, find question number 1. Find all common factors. Find all common factors. Dear students, in this question, we are only given the part number 4, part number 5, part number 6. Now part number 4, that is 12 and 18. Dear students, in part number 4, 12 and 18, we have to find the common factors, and common factors means which are present in both. Factor a number that can divide exactly. I would like to here write the first of all 12, and its all common factors are 1, 2, then 3, then 4, then 6, and then itself 12. After that 18. Similarly 1, 2, after that 3, 6, 9, and 18. These are the numbers or factors which can divide the 18. 1 can divide, 2 can divide, 3 can divide, 4 cannot divide, are left, and 5 cannot divide, are left, 6 can divide, 8 cannot divide, are left, and then 9 and 18. Dear students, after that we will draw a horizontal line, and here we have to write the common factor. Now I will circle or mention the common factor 1 just as 1, and 2, then 3, and then 6. These are the common factors. And I will write here 1, 2, 3, and 6. This is the answer. Dear students, in the same way, I have a part number 5. That is the part number 5. I have a 20 and 30. We will write the all factors. Just 20, factors 1, factor 2, no 3, but 4, then 5, no 6, 7, 8, 9, but only 10, and itself 20. After that 30 is equal to 1. 1 can divide the 30, 2 can divide, 3 can divide, and 4 cannot divide, 6 can not divide, and even that here only 15 can divide, and 30 itself. Dear students, I write here. See, if we 1, 2, 3, 4, if you read the table of 4, if you read 4 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 time, 4, 6 time, 7 time, 8 time, there is no such number that can divide the 30. Even then, if you read the here table of the 5, we can read here 5 can divide by 6 times. You can read here, write the 5. But 6 cannot, 7 cannot, 8 cannot, 9 cannot, and even then there is a 10. 10 can divide. You can write the 10 here also. Then 15, and after that 30. Dear students, I will circle all those numbers which are common in both. Just 5, just 10, and after that there's no other number. I write here common factors. Now 1, comma 2, comma 5, then 10. These are the common factors. After that, dear students, I have another question. Find the remaining 6 part is the homework. Another question that I have to do here. That is the question number 2. And what are the parts of the question number 2? I will show you here. In question number 2 that we are asked here, the parts that we have to do here in question number 2, that is the part number 2, part number 7 and part number 9. Dear students, in question number 2 we are said find the HCF, find HCF. You can read the questions from the book, page number that is mentioned here. Page number, it is the page number 36. Find the HCF by writing common factors. By common factors method. Dear students, here the part number 2 I am given here. And it is 24 and 36. In this method, same part that I did in a question number 1, find the factors, then common factors, then highest common factor. Dear students, here 24, I will write the factors only. 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 6, then 8, then 12, and after that 24 itself. And here 36, it starts from 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 9, and after that then 12, and then 18, and after that 36. Now here, I will check that which numbers are here. I write only the common factor. First of all, I write the common factors. I will circle the values which are both present in both. Present in both. Like that. Like these numbers that I am doing here. Here. Now these are the numbers which are present in both. Which are present in both. Just as I write 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 12. Dear students, I will find the number which is greatest or which is bigger or which has the maximum value, that is the 12. I write here highest common factor is equal to 12, and this is the answer. Same way I did the question number 2, and same way question number 3 is here. And in question number 3, if you want to do in question number 3, there are the just as I would like to say here, in question number 3, I am given here the 3 parts. Question number 3. That is that 22, then 44, and then 66. This is the question number 7. This question number 7. Dear students, I write that 22. What are the factors? 1, then 2, then 11, and after that 22. These are the factors. And then 44, I write 1, then 2, then 4, then 11, then 22 2 times, and it's then 44. After that 66, I write 1, then 2, then 3, and after that 6, then 11, then 22, and after that same itself. Here is the same position. I will find the common factor. What are the common factors here? I will circle. I will circle the number 1, then 2, common in all, then 3, then 22. Dear students, these are the numbers that are common. 1, 2, and after that 11, and then 22. Now 22 is the biggest number from up. I'll write here, this will be highest common factor, that is the 22 answer. Now highest common factor means that can divide 22 one time, here 2 times, and here 3 times. So dear students, this is the question number 2, and last part 9 is the homework. We will do the question number 3 now. In question number 3, we will start the here. First, what the name? First method was about the common factor. Second method, highest common factor by the common factor method. Second, here the question number 3 that I am going to do. Here write the question number 3, that find HCF. Find HCF by prime factorization method. By prime factorization method. Factorization method. Dear students, here method. Dear students, here we are concerned in question number 3, and parts that we are to do, that is the part number 3 and part number 2, part number 3 and part number, that is the 8 and 9. Now in first 2 parts we are given 2 values, and last 2 parts we are given the 3 values. Now let us start how we are concerned with the question. Now number 1. In number 1, just you can say part 2, that is the 22 and 55. Dear students, this method that we are going to do prime factorization method. Here I will do the 22, then its factor, 55, then its factor. Now table of 2, 1 time, 11 1 time, 5 1 time, 11 1 time. Now here 22 and its factor 2 multiply 11, 55 its method 5 11. Now highest common factor, that is equal to, I will circle the same value in both, that is 11, and this is the answer, 11. Now 11 can divide 22 2 times and 55 5 times. Dear students, this is the question number 2 that I did here. Which method we are going to do? Prime factorization method. This is the prime factorization method. Table of 2, that is the least prime number, can divide 11 times, and then prime number 11 can divide 1 time. Here least prime number 5, that can divide 11 times, and 11 again 1 time. Now I will find here 22 and its factor 2 into 11, and 55 its factor 5 into 11. Keep the common factor, circle and write here. It is a single, so that's why. This is the 11 is the answer. Now after that I would like to do the part number 7. Part number 7 has the 3 parts. Now 22, 55 and 110. Dear students, here I just do the prime factorization method. 22 here, 55 here, and 110 here. Dear students, see here, table of 2, 1 time, 11, 1 time. Here 5, this is nothing, 1, here 11, 1. Here table of 2, on 11, 5 times, 1 went there. 10, table of 2, on 10, 5 times, again 5, 1 time, and here 11, 1 time. Next is after factorization, here I will find the 22 here, its factor 2, 11, then 55 its factor 5 into 11, and then 110 its factor 2, 5, then 11. Now here I write directly highest common factor. Now what the highest common factor? And that is common enough. Just see this one. There is no another common. So 11 is the value that can divide. 11 can divide 22 2 times, 55 5 times, and 110 also can be divided 10 times. So this is the highest common factor. Dear students, this was the question number 3. Find, I say by the prime factorization method, 122 2 is the least prime number that can divide 22 11 times. 11 is also the prime number that can divide 11 one time. And after all, there is the 5. 5 can divide the 55 11 times. Again, 11 can divide 11 one time. And after all, we will write the 22 here its factor, 55 here its factor, and then we have to circle the common value, that is 11, and 11 is the highest common factor. Dear students, I told you highest common factor is a specific or particular value that can divide the given numbers 22 and 55 exactly. Now here we are given the 3 digits or 3 values. We will find that first of all prime factors of 22, which are given here 2 into 10, 2 into 11, here 55, 5 into 11, and 2, 1, 110, 1, 110, its factors are 2 multiply 5 and 11. And after all, we will find the common value which is present in all. Yeah, it means that in 3 given values. That is the 11 that is present in all. And 11 is the highest common factor that can divide it 22, 55 and 110. Dear students, now the last part number 9 is homework for you, and I hope you will do it. And here now we have a question number that I will do. Question number 4. It is as the highest common factor, but highest common factor that you will find it by the long division method. In long division method, dear students, we have a rule that we will divide by the smaller number till the last final number comes out here. Here, question number 4. Let us start the question number 4. That is, find highest common factor by long division method. Long division method. This is the question. Dear students, in question number 4, we are concerned with the part number 1, then part number 2, and part number 3, and part number 4, and part number 7. These are parts from here to here. They consist the 2 values, but the part number 8 consists the 3 values. 7 consists the 3 values. I will do one part from here which consists the 2 values, and that is the part number 1, 72 and 84. Dear students, in a very start I told you which method we are doing. Long division method. Long division method. This is used to find the highest common factor. Highest common factor. Dear students, I will find the highest common factor by the here that I will change that which number is the smaller. Here 72 is the smaller, so I will divide by the 72, and it will divide 1 time 72. Now 4 minus 2, it will be 2. Here 8 minus 1. Here this is the first number that I am doing, 72 and 184. Dear students, here I will read the table. Here I will 7 to 1 time, no, 2 time, 2 to the 4 and then 14. 3 times it will be more. 2 16 more, it will be 2 times. 1 4 4 here. Dear students, I will subtract the 4 from 4. it will be 0. Here will be 4. Here will be 0, no need. And again I will bring the 72 here. It will become the dividend. 40 again 1 time. 2 times 80 more. Here the 4 0 minus 0. 2 minus 0 it will come 2. Here 7 minus 4 it will come 3. Now again this will become the dividend. That is the 40. And again 1 time. Here it will be the 2. Here 10 and here 3. I will get the 8. Here will be 3. 10 minus 2, 8, and 3 minus 3, 0. Again I will divide this dividend, 32. Now it will be 4 times 32. 0, 0. Now this is the HCF. The last number comes 8. Now this is the... Dear students, first of all, I mentioned to you for your kind information that here we will first select that smaller number and big number will be divided. Smaller number 72, it can divide 2 times 144. And remaining value 40, again 40 is the smaller number and 72 cannot divide, it is the big number, it will come here and it will become the dividend. And this will become the divisor. Divisor 40, dividend 72. This will again divide 1 time 40 and we will get a 32. And 32 again is the smaller. 40 cannot divide the 32. So 40 will become the dividend and 32 will become the divisor. 32 1 time and remaining value will be 8. Again 32 will become the dividend and 8 can divide the 32. 4 times, 5 times more 40. So here 8 times 32 and remaining reminder comes 0, 0. It means 8 is the exact HCF of the given number 72 and 84. Dear students, now this is about the 2 digits. This is about the 2 digits. If we are given the 3 digits, what about that? We will select first 2 digits and the last 2 digits will be done exactly. Same there will be the HCF. Now dear students, here I have a question number 7. Now that is the 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 8 and 6, 7, 8. Dear students, I will select the 2 numbers here. These 2 numbers I will select first of all, and this is the smaller, so I write 2, 3, 4 divided by 5, 3, 8. Now you can see that here 2, 3, 4 is multiplied by 2. This is 8, this is 6 and this is 4. If you read 5 times, 3 times it will be 4. So you will read that 2 times, 4, 6, 8 and I will get here 0. Here 13 and here 4. 13 minus 6 I will get a 7. And here 0, no need for that. I will proceed this one and this will become the dividend 2, 3, 4. Dear students, similarly, if you multiply 70 by the 2, it will become the 0 and 14, 140. If you divide 70 by 3, it will become 0 and 210. Now, if you divide here 70 by 4, it will become 0 and 280. 280 is the whole, so 3 times, that is the 2 and 10 and to the minus. Here 4 same, 3 minus 1, 2 and this is 0. No need for that. Proceed this one, okay, and this will become the dividend, 70. Okay, now it will be the 70, if you read 70 1 time, 24 1 time, same 2 times 48, and now we will check here, no problem, we will check here 70, here 20 multiplied by 2, it will be 48. But if you say that you want to check 3 times, it will be 12, 1 here and 72. Definitely 72 is more. So you will read the 2 times, that is 48, here minus. Here will be 10, 1 carried about, and here will be 6. 10 minus 8 2. 10 minus 8 2, and here it is also 2. Dear students, now here again I proceed here, and this will become the dividend 24, and it will be 1 time 22, and we will get the 2, and again 22 will become here, 22 will come here, it will be 11, 22 times. Very sorry, it is in the bottom. Now this is the number 22 that become the HCF. But for the third number, you have to divide the third number correctly by the same HCF that we got in the first two numbers. Here I divide the 6, 2 will divide. This same HCF will divide the 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Now here 3 times 6, 0, bring 7, again 3 times 6, 1 remaining, bring 8, then 9 times, it is 18. Now you observe that same 2 is dividing the 678 exactly because remainder comes 0, 0. So that's why HCF is equal to 2. This is the answer. Dear students, the same here, remaining parts are for you, which are in case of 2. So this was the this was the long division method, and the whole exercise is completed, and I hope that you send me the homework, which are the remaining parts which I have not done and which I have left for you. I hope that you will provide your practice work on your copy. You will send me on the WhatsApp number on your group. Now dear students, today's lecture is about the common factor. Factor is a number which can divide. Common factor is that common factor. Common factors are those which are present in both. And after that, find the highest common factor. Means a particular value which can divide all the respective value from where highest common factor is obtained. And now here we discuss about the three methods. First method of the highest common factor was about the prime factorization. Common factor method, second prime factorization method, and third was the long division method that I did here. Dear students, in common factors you will take the only common, and prime factorizations you have to select only the possible prime factors, not another factor. Only you have to divide the given numbers by the prime factors. Prime factors are those numbers which are divisible by 1 in itself. And in long division method, we have the procedure that you will select from the given numbers, first two numbers, and you will select the divisor, smaller number, and then big number will be divided. Again, this will become the smaller, this will become the greater, and you will get this one. Then this will become the smaller, again 17 will become the dividend, and now 24 will become the divisor. Again here, 24 will become the dividend, and 22 will become the divisor, and you will get the answer 2 here. Again 22 will become the dividend, and 2 will become the divisor, and we have got the answer 2. And 2 again divide the third remaining value, and it will divide exactly. From this explanation it is verified that the same divisor of the first two number will become the divisor of the third number also. But checking is really important. Okay, dear students, inshallah in the new lecture, in lecture number 31, we will meet again in the coming week. Hope you, wish you best of